Welcome to Wolfe Chevrolet. Today we're taking a closer look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2021 Chevrolet Traverse. This Traverse is featured in a silver ice metallic paint finish and is the LT True North trim. Under the hood we have our 3.6-liter V6 engine paired to a 9-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. Inside the vehicle we have seating for 7 on jet black leather seating surfaces. We have heated front seats, as well as a heated steering wheel, GPS navigation, a powered sunroof, a powered liftgate, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, lane keep assist, as well as our forward collision alert. Outside we have our alloy wheels, as well as paint match throughout and blind spot monitors. Starting off in the front of the vehicle, we have our chrome finish door handle, power locks. Below we have power mirrors, power windows, and our rear safety locks. Then we have some storage and our power liftgate in the bottom of the door, and our Bose speaker. Inside to the left of the steering wheel we have our vent, as well as all of our lighting controls below. Moving down the seat we have all of our powered seating for our driver's seat, and we can see the seat itself finished in our jet black leather. Getting into the vehicle and looking above our steering wheel, you can see our display cluster. Vehicle currently has 22,500 kilometers. We can also adjust throughout the center of our display cluster. You can see we have our navigation, phone, audio, as well as information, or our digital speedometer. Moving down to the steering wheel on the left-hand side, we have our cruise settings, forward collision alert, and heated steering wheel. On the back of the steering wheel, we have audio controls. Moving to the right-hand side, we have our voice recognition, hands-free, as well as all the controls for our display cluster information system, and more audio controls on the back of the steering wheel. Moving to the right of the steering wheel, we have our push-to-start ignition, infotainment system with our 2 vents on either side. In the infotainment system, our audio features are AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth, as well as Spotify and Alexa audio. Then we have our phone connection, GPS navigation, a Wi-Fi hotspot, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Swiping to the right, we also have our apps, OnStar services, climate and rear climate controls, our surround view camera with adaptive rear and front guidelines. Then we also have Spotify, My Chevrolet, Sirius XM, as well as our Alexa, home button on the bottom left or below. Then we also have Seek volume controls, a way to lift up our screen. You can see we have some hidden storage behind. Then moving below that, we have dual zone climate for the front on either side with front and rear defrost, AC, sync, as well as our heated driver and heated passenger seats. Below it, we have our SD slot, an aux, 2 USBs, a 12-volt plug, as well as some storage. You can see our key in our front storage here. We have our locks and unlocks, remote start, powered liftgate, as well as our alarm system. Leather finished shifter, as well as our 2 cup holders with storage. Electronic parking brake, traction control, lane keep assist, as well as our all-wheel drive settings below. Then we have our leather finished center console. Inside we have some removable shallow storage and deep storage. Moving to our passenger seat, also finished in our jet black leather and heated and powered for the passenger. Rear view mirror, we have our fully digital settings or a standard rear view mirror, and that's all just done through the bottom. Above the rear view mirror, we have our OnStar settings in the front, dome lighting on either side with our controls across the front, slide and tilt powered sunroofs, as well as our universal garage door opener with 3 settings. Then we can see our sunroofs in both the front and rear of the vehicle. Now walking down the side of the vehicle, moving to our front tire and rim, we have our alloy rim with our Chevrolet bow tie centered cap and a Continental all-season tire. Moving out, we have paint match mirrors with an integrated turn signal, as well as paint match door handles. We have black roof rails across the top of the vehicle. All the way around at the back, we have our black bow tie, as well as LT, Traverse, and all-wheel drive in chrome with dual chrome exhaust tips. have our powered liftgate that we can access through the bottom or through the front of the vehicle. Inside the vehicle, we have our vinyl all-weather mats. We can fold our second row seating through our pulls on the back and by pushing forward. Oops. It is a fold flat, but we do have to slide our second row seats forward. Lastly, to close the vehicle, we have power release on the left or a manual release on the right-hand side. Moving into the back of the vehicle, we have our chrome finish door handle. We have a lock in the top of the door that we can release by pulling on our door handle. Then we have power window control, storage throughout the door, and our Bose speaker. Inside the vehicle, storage pockets in the back of the driver and passenger seat. Between the two front seats, we have our climate control for our rear zones, 120 volt plug, as well as two USBs for charging with some storage across the bottom. All-weather mats across the floor. Second row seats, we have dual captain's chairs finished in our jet black leather. Can fold them through the side, and we can see they fold flat with our third row. Third row seats are a 60/40 folding bench finished in our jet black leather as well. On either side, we have our USB as well as storage space, and the same on the passenger side. On the roof, we have our lighting as well as all of our vents. Then in the second row, we have a sunroof. You can just push up and it unlocks, and we can see that we have our powered sunroofs in the front and back. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walk around of the 2021 Chevrolet Traverse. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolfe Chevrolet soon.